How's it hanging, dudes? My name is Sean. Welcome back to Brutal Games and another Cyberpunk 2077 video. And we don't have any news for you today. That's the goal of this video. I'm going to try to quell a few rumors and stuff like that. You know, that's one of the main goals of my channel whenever we're talking about Cyberpunk 2077. We want to talk about what is speculation, what is fact, and what is just clickbait, right? And there's some of that floating around. You know, it's inevitable. It is. It's floating around out there, and I'm sorry about that. But maybe this video will help clarify for at least my small fan base who may be seeing some of this stuff and wondering, you know, if the release date's going to be soon or whatnot. So let's jump into that. Again, at the end of the video, if you guys think that I did a good job, smack a like, subscribe if you're new. So I guess let's just go ahead and get into it, right? So, the main thing to know about the release date of Cyberpunk 2077 is this. Coming when it's ready. That's right. CD Projekt Red will take their time with this game. They have taken their time with this game. This game's been in development for, what, 6-7 years. And they have a window between, they said 2019 and 2023, I think it was, 2022. Now, a lot of people, people I look up to, stuff like that, people that I really like are talking about, you know, release dates and stuff like that. And the thing is, it's coming when it's ready. You know, there's nothing we can say about that. Even articles, there's so many articles about the release date and stuff like that. And it's kind of clickbait, but people do want to know. They want to know more. But even right here, it just says Cyberpunk 2077 release date. When is it coming out? Since development is still in the early stages, a release date for Cyberpunk 2077 remains unconfirmed. CD Projekt Red has said it hopes to launch in 2019 at the earliest, and it refuses to let itself be hurried. And this has been made apparent through E3 2018, which means it can go up to 2022. We might, when PAX East comes up, we might be seeing something about that. You know, they might give us a little bit of extra gameplay, maybe a confirmed release time frame, a shorter you know, time zone of when they can release. Maybe that'll happen. But if they don't see anything in Cyberpunk 2077 at PAX East, it's probably fairly safe to assume we probably won't be seeing the game until 2020. Now they could be ramping up to get that sweet Christmas cash in December, right? Yeah, they might. And now we've had a top writer and a top developer leave, and all that's good news. You know, once you start coming in, it's a trend with CD Projekt Red. Whenever they come up towards the end of a project, you know, a lot of the really top dogs there will a lot of times take more money to go on to different projects because that project's pretty much complete. Nothing that the lower devs couldn't do, right? So I mean, it's possible, but that's all we can know. It's just speculation, guys. So don't get your hopes up, and don't be mad at the developers if it's not out by 2020. We want this game to take as long as it needs to take, I guess, to really just be all it can be, right? Now, there's a whole lot more stuff that we could be talking about, like, you know, like ocean topography, what's going on with that, flying cars, all this kind of stuff that people like, you know, Legacy Killer and other people, Neon Arcade and Kozalski, they've all made videos about that kind of stuff, and I can do that stuff too. But really, I just feel like we need to, every once in a while, like my rumors video, touch base and talk about this kind of stuff, and just understand that it's speculation, guys. We don't know for sure when it's coming out, and we won't know until they give us a release date. We're hopeful that it's December 2019, November maybe. But if it's after that, we're 100% okay with waiting. That is for sure. So I really do want to know what your comments are below. I'm sorry that it was kind of a short video today. It's just kind of like a touch base, just a quick news update video. I am planning on doing other news videos. I know I keep saying that, but CD Projekt Red and Cyberpunk 2077 is just holding dear to my heart right now. But Omni the Dark Defender, you can play that game. It's a brand new game, indie game out, made by a dear friend of mine. So go check that video out that I just uploaded yesterday. And thanks to all who showed up to the live gameplay of CD Projekt. I keep saying CD Projekt Red of Cyberpunk 2077. Thanks to all of you who showed up to that and who keeps watching that live stream even after it's over with. We kind of broke down a few key points in the 48-minute gameplay, so that was kind of cool. You guys can check that out. But other than that, guys, I mean, just know that speculation is speculation, and we don't know when the release date will be. Hopeful for the end of 2019, but you know, if it's mid 2020, we're okay with that. If it's in 2020, we're okay with that. If it's in 2021, we're okay with that. We should be anyways. This community is an awesome community. It's growing every day, for my channel particularly, and other channels. You know, the hype for Cyberpunk 2077 is real, guys, and I am super pumped. I really am. But just know, speculation is speculation, right? And if you spend your afternoons tickling the bellies of roly-polies, make sure you like and subscribe. And until next time, piss off.
1, 2, 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than the toilet seat. 3 to the 1, 1 to the 3. I met a bad bitch last night in the D. Let me tell you how I want me to leave with me. Conversation and Hennessy. I've been to the motherfucking house.